email. So I'm going to open my email. And what else? Let me go. Yeah, for example, I got one email from Tim Horton in here. So as you can see, and Tim Horton is going to send me one email perfectly fit in my cell phone. And if I click on any of those, probably it's going to the Tim Horton application or website. So in the lab 3, we are going to design one nice email marketing in table. So we are not using, for this example, for this lab or assignment, we're not going to use the div anymore. So we are staying with the table. Let me go back to here. So this is the one short explanation about what is table and how table is working. So in this video, we are going to start making a table. Start by creating a table element tags, where you want to table appear in your HTML. So for example, let's say inside the body, I'm going to open and close table. Simply, let me go to Dreamweaver. And what is this manage site? Transition, rollover, let's just stay in this rollover things. And if I go to my file, open, actually I don't want to open, so let me actually create one new, completely new page. I'm going to write this one here, table.
Hello?
Yeah.
Can I also practice this with you? So if you can go slow.
Yeah, you can if you want.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to create a new page, new document, HTML. I'm going to title this one table, and I'm going to say create. So this is the HTML file I have. Let me make this one bigger so you can see it better. Inside the body, I said, open and close a table. Here we go. Simple, huh? Table. That's it. And it should be inside the body, so it means it's visible for the public. This is the first step. But table needs row and columns. Usually we are not going to make the columns because they are TD. But the first thing inside the table, we need rows. Let's say I need 3 rows. I don't know, maybe 5, 6. So inside that table, I'm going to type TR. Here is the row. And let me actually start with TH, because inside the table, I'm going to start with the headline TH. Then inside the TH, I'm going to add some, what is that called? No, I need one TR first, TR. Then my TH must be inside my TR, because first row should be this one. So inside that TH, which is the headline, I'm going to type, let's say, I don't know, maybe January. Then I'm going to copy this. and I'm going to paste it 2 more times. Let's make this one February and March. If I go to the split, you will see what kind of things I have here. So I have a table, which is that black dotted border around it. Then inside the table, I have a 1 row. And inside that row, I have 3 TH. So that's why they are bold. Let me make this code a little bit more beautiful. So this is my TR. I'm going to press enter here. And then I have 1 TH here, then 1 more enter here, and then 1 more enter here. Those guys must be in the same level. Yeah, something like that. So inside the body, I have a table. Inside that table, I have 1 row. And inside that row, I have 1 TH, which is the heading of the table. January, February, March. Out of this row, I'm going to add another row. Table row, TR. And again, inside this, I'm going to add, let's say, 1 TD in this time, which is the data, TD. And I'm going to add, let's say, spending I'm going to copy this one and then I'm going to paste it 2 times here. If I click here, you will see under this row, I have another row, which is the TD. Let me actually clean them also. Here we go. Let's say under those spending, I want to add some numbers, So for example, I'm going to add another TR and TD. So I'm going to copy everything here. And under that, I'm going to paste them here. Clicking here. If you click here, you will see another one. But in this time, I'm going to add some maybe dollar number. I'm going to say $200. $500. And let's say $125. There we go. So I have, if I go back to my full view of the code, you will see I have a table. I have TR, I have TH, and I have a TD. So again, table is the main box, kind of main container. Then rows, which is TR, I have 1, 2, 3. And then inside the TR, the first one, I have only H1, which is a TH, which is the heading, and then TD and TD. So in my view, design view, I have this. Now I'm going to give, I'm actually stop my recording to make this one a little bit shorter. I don't want a long video for you. So I'm going to stop it. And I'm going to record it because in this time I'm going to add a CSS to the right. So I already have those tables and some rows and data inside them. Now I'm going to add CSS to control this one. Because I'm designing this one for the email marketing, CSS cannot be outside data or the file or external file in the CSS folder, because it should be open inside itself, inside the inbox of your email. So for that reason, I'm going to type inside the head. So head is opening here and closing here. Inside the head, I'm going to open and close my style. That's it. And I am going to target. You guys have everything written in here too. Let me go back to my PDF. Yeah, so in here, in this PDF, you guys have everything step by step. So what is the heading is doing, and then you're going to add the rows, and then you're going to add the data, and more. And after that, we're going to add a style to this one. So as you can see in this screenshot, I showed you how to open and close a style inside the head. First, I'm going to target my table. So table, and then curly bracket, open and close. And then I'm going to give it the border collapse and width. So what is border collapse doing? Table orders can appear as a double lines in the older browsers. To create a single line browser, we will utilize the border collapse CSS property with the value of the collapse. We will also create the width of the entire table. So let's go do this one. Inside the style, I'm going to type table, curly brackets. I'm going to give this one border collapse. You can see it here. Colon, collapse, semicolon. And then I'm going to give it the width also. It's 600 px. Oh, here we go. So you can see the 600 from here to here. And to get rid of that double border in the browser. So I'm not in the browser yet. So now you can understand what is different between the TH and TD inside those TR. TH is in the center and bold by default, but TD is just data. So they are in the left align. We will fix those things later. Let me save it. I'm going to, I think it was in the transition or rollover. I don't even remember. I think it was a rollover. Yeah, let's call this one table. Save it before you lose it. Next step is Then go to your back to your things. I am going to give them some border. And I'm going to give to 3 of them. So table, th, and td. So they have to, the property is border, column, thickness is 1 pixel, style is solid, and this is the color of the border. Let me show you practically. After this, I'm going to type table first, comma, space, th, comma, td. So by 1 line of the CSS, I'm going to target 3 of them. And what is that property? It is border. I'm going to give it a color or maybe thickness, 2px. Space, and pick any color you want. I'm going to give it the orange color. Doesn't matter, any color. And then space, and then I'm going to give it solid, and then semicolon. So you can see those one. So you have border around it, 2 pixel thickness, and here we go. If you go back to your PDF here, next we will style the table headers, which is in the top one, so they stand out from the rest of the tables. I'm talking about these 3. I'm talking about these 3. What is the name? The name is TH. Go ahead.
No, sorry, I just accidentally started. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry. So I'm going to TH and then curly brackets. For those TH, first I'm going to give them height, for example. 20 pixels, for example. Then I'm going to give them background or background color, doesn't matter. Let me go pick any color you like. Let's go dark red, maybe. This color. So you can see it in the top. Semicolon, and then color in white. Semicolon. You can give it padding if you want. So what about if I give them font size? Font size 18px semicolon. Oh, we're bigger now. I can give it some padding. It will be in the center also. So this is the way you're going to style your table. Then I'm going to add a style. Let me leave that TH style for you, which is for the tables, heading or header. So you have height, you have background color, you have font size, and you have padding. Next, I'm going to target those TD because I have 2 rows of the TD. I make this one a little bit down here. This one and this one. So I have 2 rows and they are TD. So it means in the CSS, I'm going to target TD. Bracket, and here we are. What should I give them? What about if I type text align and then center and then semicolon? Well, they're jumping in the center. What about if I give them padding? They're bigger now. You can change the font size, whatever. It's up to you to how to actually create your things. So this is TD. Each of those called TD. Back to the CSS. Then I'm going to open another TD. And this time I'm going to say column and then over. I'm going to give them background. Background. Use that background. I'm going to pick another color. Let's go to that blue, for example. I don't know, any color. And I'm going to save it. Then we go to the design view. So when you're going on top of that, the color is changing also. If I go to my table here, which is table open, and type align, is this one, and then center. So my table is jumping to the center. I already gave it the width and everything. So this is the way, file, save, and then we go check it in the browser. This is the way you can design your table. It's very simple. Now I'm going to show you some more technique to add the image, GIF, and all those kind of things to the same table we have here. Let's say, for example, I want to add a logo of my company on top of the TH. It's very simple. First, I'm going to code view, and this is my TH. So this is the row that I have my TH in it. I'm going to control all of them and then copy them. Then under that, I'm going to Control V to paste it again. If I go back to the design view, you will see I have 2 columns in here. I'm going to select all those guys, then right click, table, and merge cell. So I'm going to convert it to the only one cell. So if you double click in here and delete everything here. And if I go back to the code view, you will see I have that TH is the column span to the tree and then a space between. So it's only one cell. Then simply you can add your logo there. But maybe you tell me, I don't want this background color for this guy. So simply I'm going to give it a name. If this is the TH for that guy, so I can give it a name. Here you go. ID equal double quotes. Let's call this one top logo. And where is it? Double quote, sorry. Space. So it means the name of that guy is top logo. So now simply you can go back to your CSS, type hashtag, and you have a top logo. Select it, curly bracket, give it a background. I'm going to pick white color or gray color, doesn't matter. Some color. Here we go. The reason you can change its color because you gave it the ID name. Now I'm going to find the logo in the internet and add it to here. Let's go close this one, and I'm going to search for, I don't know, logo PNG. Any of those, doesn't matter. And go find one high quality logo. Burger King, for example. Right click, save image. I'm going to save it in download. Then I'm going back to Photoshop and open it in Photoshop. Takes forever, huh? Here we go. File. Open. Download. Burger King. Open. First, make sure this is the real PNG. How do I know this is the real PNG? I'm going to select it with the Move tool, and I'm going to move it around so you can see the background is not moving. When the background is not moving, it means this is real PNG, but it's too big. How do I know? If I go to the image size, you will see. And do not forget my width is only 600. I'm going to make this one 300. And I'm going to save it as a PNG 24. So file, export, save for web legacy. Because I need a transparent background, so I'm going to change it to the PNG 24. Save. And I'm going to save it in the logo image, whatever it is. Back to the Dreamweaver. And when you are inside that top TH, get rid of that. I'm going to say insert image. I think it was in the image folder, yeah. Where did I save it? I'm going to use this logo, doesn't matter. So I'm going to bring it in here. So how simple you can add the image to your logo. And usually the logo must be linked to somewhere. It doesn't matter. So when this one is selected, at the bottom in the property, HTML property, you can type your any destination. Let's go https://www dot, let's say umber.ca, enter, and then I'm going to the target and blank. So I'm going to say save, and let's go check it in the browser. Here we go. It's going to the Humber College, huh? Let's say I want to add another row in here. How can I do that? There's several ways. Huh? The easiest one is this one. I'm going to the full design things, and I'm going to right click on here, then go to the table, and one of them is insert row. Boom. So you can add one row in here. Control Z. Undo. Or you can do something else. Go to the code view, find the last row you have, select it all, Control C. Then out of this row, again, Control V. So if you go to the split one, you will see you have another row in here. So select them all, right click, table, merge cell. And then I'm going to get rid of this one here. There we go. You have a lot of things in here. I'm going to save it. But in this time, I'm going to add some, let's say, animated things, frame by frame. In these things. The kind of footer part. So as you can see, inside that TR, I have a one TD, which is this one. I can give it a name if you want. Simple, again, ID equal double quote, let's call this one footer. I don't know, those names can be anything. So it means that data T or table data here has a name, and its name is footer. This one is going to give me lots of opportunity to control it. So I'm going back to the style, and I'm going to type hashtag, and you will see the footer here. Let's give it height, for example, huh? 250 px semicolon background. No pick super red dark, semicolon. Save. Here we go. I'm going to add one animated GIF inside this guy. So let me actually stop recording, and for the animated GIF, which is the one Photoshop lesson, I'm going to record it again, so it would be shorter video. I'm going to open Photoshop, and I'm going to find another logo. Actually, this one is good. Let me see what is the size of this. Yeah, 300, so I'm going to make this one 250 because my height is 250. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so you can see it here. How many layers I have? If you go to the layer, you see I have only one layer. I'm going to duplicate this layer. So right click, duplicate layer. I'm going to call this one 1. I'm going to call this one 2. Same layers, huh? Duplicated on top of each other. Let me turn off the top one, so the only things you can see is the bottom one. And I'm going to go to the image, adjustment, color balance, and I'm going to play with its color. Let's say, for example, this one, this one, this one. So if you can see, there's different colors, huh? I didn't do anything, just they are on top of each other, nothing else. Let me go, for example, give the second one some more contrast and less things. Yeah, this one is better. Harsher things, huh? Okay. Layer 1, layer 2. I'm going to turn on both. Now I'm going to window timeline. So in the timeline, I have create video timeline, and the second one is the create frame animation. I need, in this case, I need frame animation. And then I'm going to click on the frame animation. So you will see only one frame, both frame layers. Because the minimum frame rate for the web is the 15 frame per second, so I'm going to create more frames by clicking on this guy, which is duplicate frames. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. So I have 15 frames. So in the frame 1, hold Control, frame 3, frame 5, frame 7, 9, 11, 13, and 15. So all those frames are selected. I'm going to turn off the top one. As you can see, one of them is on, one of them is off. So it means if I play it, you will see something like that. Stop it. I'm going to save it as an animated GIF. File, export, save for web legacy. Because this one has an animation, so I have to change it to the GIF. Then you can play it here. So I'm going to save it. Maybe actually I save this one. I save it in the transition. I think I should save it in the rollover. Yeah. I'm going to save it as animated GIF. So if I go back to my Dreamweaver and click inside your footer TD and then go to the insert image animated GIF. That's it. Let's go check it.
Hi, sorry to interrupt, Farid.
Yeah.
You haven't started recording, I think.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you haven't.
Oh my God. I'm going to do this one again. So let me finish this one first. I'm going to check it in the browser, see what I made. So as you can see, I have one animated logo inside my thing. So I forgot to record it, so I'm going to delete this part and I'm going to do it again. Delete it. So could you please go and make the same things I created here with the PDF you have in the BB? Then I'm going to 10 minutes break and buy coffee for myself and come back, and then I'm going to show you again the animated one and record it in this time. Any question? No question? So see you in 10 minutes. I'm an old guy, I need coffee. Okay, guys, I'm back. Are you still here? I want to make sure you guys are not running away. Sharija, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Fine.
Sharija, last week or 2 weeks ago, I saw your name here and I called you, but you didn't answer me. Were you
No,
asleep
I
on
did.
that?
No, I did answer, sir. I'm always attentive in your lectures. No way. It's not possible.
I thought you're under the blanket and sleeping deep, and it's.
No, sir. It's not like that.
I'm just kidding. So who else? Maybe Kiran is asleep. Kiran Babu, how are you? I'm going to test them to make sure they are not asleep. Maybe Kashaf. Kashaf is asleep too. Mohammed Jibril, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Just I want to make sure you're not going out. Honestly, that online technology, I don't like it. Natalie Loach, where are you? Natalie, where are you? Type something, at least, if you don't have a microphone. See? Where's Natalie? No? I don't know. I don't know where is she. Okay. So I'm going to do the, what is that called? Making the frame-by-frame animation in Photoshop, but in this time, I hope I remember to record it in this time. Okay, let's go. My tea is too hot. I cannot even drink it. Did you call me? Anna? No, not you. Anna, I just called Natalie Loach, but I think she's not here. Natalie, where are you? No, she's not here. Let's see. So I'm going to record let me actually share my screen first. I don't want to forget these things again. So I'm going to share my screen, and yeah, and I'm going to record my screen also, and let's go back to the Photoshop. So I'm going to show you how to actually create the frame-by-frame animation in Photoshop. So something like that. So this is the Burger King logo. I found it in internet, and then I just make a frames in here, and if I play it, you will see how this animation works. It's just a blinking with the different two colors. So let me stop it. I'm going to delete this file. I'm not going to use it. Let's go find another logo in internet. So here we go. Let's go find something better, huh? Or maybe this one. No, honestly, I'm looking for one colorful. Let me actually type colorful logo PNG. Yeah, something like that. Maybe this one. I like this one. So I have this one, and I'm going to say right click on it and save image as, and let it go in download folder, and this is the PNG. I'm going to open it in Photoshop. Where is it? Download. I didn't download it. Let me go back. Probably not. Virus detected. Oh my God. What about this one? Right click, save image, 1D. This one is virus detected too? No. Good. File, open. This one and this one. So I just found this logo and actually close the timeline also. I'm going to close it. I just found this one in internet. And as you can see, this one has a white background. I don't want a white background. So let me get rid of that white background. When your layer is selected, let me double click on that layer, and I'm going to rename it to the layer 1. And I'm going to the magic eraser tool, and I'm going to click on the white space. So all the white is going away. No white. I'm going to right click on that layer and I'm going to say duplicate layer. Let's call this one 2. Number 1, number 2. I'm going to put the 2 under this one. Number 1, number 2. Same logo, same size, same style, everything is the same, huh? I'm going to resize it also. Let's go to 50. Yeah. I'm going to make it a little bigger, you can see it better. I'm going to turn off the top one. So the only layer you can see is the bottom one. The one that you can see here is the second one. I'm going to give it some different color style. So I'm going to increase the contrast and I'm going to increase, let's say, saturation maybe. And some darkness. So if I turn on and off, you will see that little movement, huh? I'm going to turn on the top one, but turn off the bottom one. And I'm going to decrease the saturation. Image adjustment, hue saturation, and I'm going to make this one like that. So it's a little bit big difference between them, a little bit, something like that. I don't know, just a simple changes between two of them. Now I'm going to create a timeline. So I'm going to the window, timeline. Actually put this guy at the bottom here. Yeah. But I don't want video timeline. I need frame animation, and then I'm going to click on it. So as you can see, I have a 1 frame with the 2 layers. I need at least 15 frames for the 15 per seconds layers. I'm going to click on those one here. Let's say 60, that's fine. I'm going to select the first one, then hold Control down, third one, 5th, 7th, 9th, 11th, 13th, and 15th. And I'm going to, in this frame, I'm going to turn off the first frame, first layer, sorry. And if you play, you will see it's kind of blinking between 2 colors. Simple. I'm going to stop it and I'm going to save it. File, export, save for web legacy. Because I need the animation, so it should be on the GIF. Only GIF, GIF, can save animation for you. Then I'm going to say save. I'm going to save it in here, and let's call this one animated GIF 2, because I already have one. If you want, you can save it also, the original file. I'm going to save it in the desktop. Rollover, images, animated GIF 2. The PSD in this time, because I always want to have access to the open layers. I'm going back to Dreamweaver. Make sure you are inside the bottom frame, whatever. If you want, you can change its background color too. So if I go to the code view, so this is my, where's my CSS? Here you go. This is the footer and the background is this color, so you can change it to the black. Black, and then semicolon. File, save, go back to the design. Here you go, so this is black now. Click inside it. Make sure you are inside it. Sometimes you're not. So see, yeah, this one is inside it. Then you're going to the insert, image, find your animated GIF 2. And if you go here, you will see it here. And that's it. File, save. Let's go check it. There we go. So you can see your animated GIF there also. This is the way we are going to do the lab 3. I already posted the lab 3 for you. It's in the mid-November. So you have almost 10 days to finish it, or maybe more, 12 days. No, actually it's the 13th of the November, so 11 days. So you have time to finish it. Do not forget to read carefully the PDF I gave you in the BB. Where's the BB? It's in, let me see, where is it exactly? So if you go to your class, which is 0NB, then in week 9, which is this week, you have one PDF only about tables. And then lab 3 is here. If you go to the lab 3, it's going to show you some example of the email marketing I need. So it should be for Tim Horton, Lindt Chocolate, or Canadian Tire. I explain everything in here, so you can read them, and then the next week's review them again. So in your class, I have a question. Let me actually stop recording and things. In your class, I want to make sure all of you already upload your lab 2. Is anyone in this class didn't upload the lab 2 yet? Yes or no? So Mohammed, you're going to upload it tonight, am I right?
Hi, Farid. Myself.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, Kiran, go ahead.
Me too. I will be uploading in some hours.
Yes, please upload it. Otherwise, it will be closed by college and your mark automatically will be 0.
Sure.
Because I don't have to control them after the due date.
Sure, will do.
Okay, great. So I love you all. Have a good day. Enjoy. And I hope to see all of you next semester here in class. Any question for me, guys? Nothing? Okay, so thank you, Sharicha. Have a good day. Take care, guys. Bye.